Greetings and salutations, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome back. This is a video that I talked about in the first half about something that I wanted to address. Now, two things that, first and foremost, why I started the channel. 1994, I had my own experience with a creature that I believe to be a Dogman, multiple of them. We only saw one, and it was terrifying. No one believed my friends or I, and it was really disheartening. So when I started my YouTube channel, I was just recouping from an illness that I have. And I had just a ton of time on my hands. And I didn't know what else to do. So I was like, well, creepypastas were big. I said, let's do that, And then I did a Dogman encounter. And I was like, this is what I want to do. I don't want to talk about fake stories. I don't want to talk fiction. I'd rather talk reality. And then my channel just progressed. Those of you who have been with this channel since day one, Jane would be one of those people. She remembers when I was doing creepypasta. And I only did like maybe 20 videos, and they were terrible. I decided, hey, let's make this platform and let people share who haven't had the opportunity to share. So the two things that I want to address is a comment in the comment section. And the thing that irked me was that there was like 4 or 5 people in that comment section who have heard me state this subject or this before. Regardless if I believe this person or not, keywords, I will allow them to share their experience on my channel. It's hard to vet somebody, regardless of who or what anyone says, unless you were there. There are certain things that you can do, to get the feel if they are believable or not, which I do. But, and this was in the video of the family in Michigan, stop doing updates on this. You're losing your credibility. And then someone said, yeah, just like the guy with Rascal. I give people an opportunity to share. All right. I'm not going to discriminate because I may not believe it or you guys may not believe it because I wasn't there. We believe in a 7 to 9 foot walking wolf. Then we have variants of them. Then we have the Sasquatch, and then we have the crawlers, and then there are so many other little niches in this community. So if we are able to believe in that, why can't we believe someone's experience just to give them the chance to share it? So that answers that. But the credibility comes from my research. For the longest time, I was just sharing experiences, doing interviews, and then I think it was 2020, early 2020, and I covered Brenda Hamilton. I believe it was 2020. And I really put forth a lot of effort into that. Those attacks, Corey Godsey, Brenda Hamilton, Dr. Nancy Shaw, Christopher Whiteley, Tony Aarons, Amber Miller. The list just goes on. I have files. I have 2 filing that big, 2 of them, of different attacks that are not animal attacks like regular dog or bear attacks. These are legit, very strange attacks. So I guess there's a channel that is going to remain nameless because I will not give them any clout on my channel. I refuse to speak to the channel. I just don't have any need or want to, that's my own preference. And I have, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. And then, there's other channels that pop out of the woodwork and literally will put a video out 2 months after I did. And, I'll get a text or an email. Did you see this attack? This person covered it. So I send them the link to my video. Hey, I covered this 7-8 months ago. So this one channel that will remain nameless, kind of jumps on the bandwagon, is, uses, anyway, copies the shit out of me. I guess the other day I got 15 different emails from subscribers saying, hey, this channel is saying the Border Patrol story that you told is fake. And I laughed. And I'll prove why. I covered, so in February 6th of 2023, a Border Patrol agent reached out to me and told me his very horrifying experience. 3 men up on a ridge saw a huge walking wolf, Dogman, savagely attacking migrant people coming across the border. One took the shot and then took another. They believe they killed it. He contacted me on the 9th and 10th just to, talk to me about little things that were happening. On the 13th, he contacted me and said, my friend is dead. And sure enough, on the 13th, exactly where he told me these attacks happened, just outside of Edinburgh, Texas, right? Sure enough, February 13th, 2023, you can Google Border Patrol agent died of heart attack, which is exactly what he told me happened in Edinburgh, Texas. It's right there. Then he tells me about another agent who was involved in a drunk driving accident, and he didn't drink. So this Border Patrol agent fled the country. So this chode of a channel is saying that I made that up. Now, either I have some sort of psychic ability to predate experiences, or I don't know. But the video that I put out was on February 7th, 2023. Border Patrol agent reaches out and shares experience. On February 13th, he tells me about the death of his friend, Jose Mercado, who, look it up, it's there. But yet Chode Channel wants to say I made things up. I don't make things up. All right? And I don't copy channels. I may not like a researcher, but I will never talk about their research. Why? Because I believe that research is important. Now, people may be like, well, you're doing that right now. No, I'm not. If it's my research, it's not their research, it's mine. For some reason, I don't care for David Paulides. I don't know why. Just maybe it's his mustache. I don't know. But his research is top to none. The 411 is truly an amazing attribute to this community. You will never hear me down his research or say it's fake, ever. Just because I don't care for that person. That's stupid. My credibility is the most important thing when it comes to my research. I could care less if someone says, Jeff, that experience sounded fake. Well, good, because it's not mine. I'm sharing it with you. I'm giving someone an opportunity to share. I don't control that part of the channel. I do and I don't. But I said when I started the channel, the platform stays how it always will. My research is separate. Proof is in the pudding. I don't make things up. Just like Meeker, Colorado. Rancher reaches out to me, tells me all this stuff happens. It's all in the news. And then, bam, tells me there's a kill team out there. While the news is saying cattle are still dying, kill teams out there, all of a sudden the cattle stop, the news stops, everything's done. That's kind of weird. Coincidence? No. Truth. Anyway, when it comes to credibility, my research is so important to me that I will go to bat and I will just, lay it down on it, because that's what I do. I take pride in it. I only have a couple friends in this community who are other researchers or YouTubers in dark waters, became an acquaintance, and then became a very good friend of mine. And he will straight up tell you that my research in the attack community, the attacks, is second to none. And I'm not saying that because I think that. I'm saying that because he's told me that. When I do live streams, he'll put up a notification. The truth is live right now. Go check it out. He doesn't do that for other people. He does it for me because he knows how my research and my contribute to the channel or to the community is important, just like Paulides's is, just like Ketchum, just like these people, the whole research community that really do the research, that just don't, I don't know. I've gone to where Tom Essex disappeared multiple times looking. That's research. I've gone to the Conjuring House. That's research. I don't half-ass my research, and it's not going to be critiqued or questioned. The proof is in the pudding. The Border Patrol agent story experience is real. The dates don't lie. Meeker is real. Dates don't lie. I apologize if this offends anybody that loves my channel and you have a different take on me now. I don't like drama. Drama hurts this community. But when someone calls me out and says I'm lying about my research, I've got to make it. I got to do it. I've got to. And I will not name the channel, even though they named me on theirs. But I won't name them because I don't want to give them the credibility or clout. They have nothing to offer me in any shape, form, except an irritant, like a splinter in my ass. So I apologize if I'm offending any of you listeners. You guys mean the world to me. And I do the research for you so you have it. I share the experiences for you so you have them. And I will continue to do it. And I will continue to be 100% honest and not copy and not recreate. When I see a dog attack in Alabama and the police are on the scene, I don't call that a dogman attack. I call that a dog attack. Animals do attack. But when shit gets strange, that's something to question. And then you look and you start realizing some patterns. And that's when you know that it's a strange attack. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to try to get up to where Tom Mezek disappeared in a little bit here, if I can get out of the house. I gotta get my head straight. My dad being sick and this crap bothering me. I gotta get up there, and because I don't know if it's the atmosphere that puts me on edge, but that edge, that freakiness just does something. It really sets me up for the truth. Guys, stay safe, happy, healthy. I'll see you all later on the second half. God bless you all.